Alright, y'all, today I'm trying Blueface's seafood restaurant. This is King of Crabs. I guess Blueface is the co-owner. I'm just here to see if this is better than his music. Got some of their house sauce, a little bit of their seasoning, generous pinch of lemon. My boy Sean Eats made this look so good. That lemon is powerful. They had some garlic bread. This is the croissant knuckle sandwich. This big as hell. Look at the seasoning. This is their lobster next to their crawfish. I ordered off their seafood boil menu. They let you create your own tray. Everything did cost me like 300 bucks. The people working there did make me feel welcome. Look at their king crabs. Bro, this shit messy. Got a quail egg and glizz. They probably had croissant back there whipping this up. Damn. I got a tray of their shrimp and clams. Never thought I'd be eating a clam from Blueface. Their seasoning is a little bit salty. They told me they basically just mix all their seasonings. Trying birria ramen for the first time. They combined a popular Asian cuisine with authentic Mexican food. It's basically just ramen in their consomme dip. Wow. Tastes like a spicy beef ramen. This is what I've been missing in my life. This is crazy. I got this from a food truck called Antojitos in Southwest Detroit. Look at all the birria right there. I did not know what to expect with this combo. This is like blowing my mind. Tastes like I'm eating taco flavored ramen. Also got their birria tacos. Noodles on the tacos. Oh yeah, this is a violation. I'm putting it all on right here. I can feel all the cultures in my mouth. Even got their asada fries. Very delicious. They use nacho cheese instead of shredded cheese. As for the ramen, I give them a 9.5. I like when my ramen is packed with different ingredients like that. It really put me on to something new. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. First time trying Senegalese food. First is the red snapper. I got their fried plantains on the side. The meat comes off so clean. This looks good, smells good. It comes with some veggies. This looks like a masterpiece. This is the food from the gods. Very sweet, lots of lemon, lime, with a crispy seasoned skin. Here are their plantains. I can taste a little sugar in there. They know how to perfectly crisp the outside. Next are their beef fatayas. Love the crunch on the outside. Love the bubbling that's going on right here. I already know this is gonna be good. I need more of that. It's like an empanada, almost like a beef patty. You can see the beef in there. I think I see a couple noodles too. Next is their grilled chicken. I think it's called chicken yassa. And their jollof rice. Look how crispy their chicken is. I can see all the seasonings. Almost look smoked. This is real food. Just take a moment and look at this. My soul just left my body. It just keeps getting better. Some of the best jollof rice, so soft and fluffy. Y'all eating this every day over there? The flavor is a punch to the face. So much flavor coming at you at once. Got a little nice spice to it. There's also like a subtle sauce on top of the chicken. Kind of like a curry. Next, I got their lamb dibi with couscous. The guy kind of told me that this was like a little thinner rice. Just a little finer. It tastes and feels so different from rice. Here's their lamb dibi. The most tender piece of lamb I've ever had. I can taste all the flavors seeping out of the juices. I got everything from Matey's African restaurant in Detroit. Everything came out to about $75. This is probably some of the best food I've ever had. Overall, I would rate Senegalese food a 10 out of 10. All the options were just perfect. I could live off of that. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Church's chicken. Oh my God. It's been a minute. Church's does not play. I need to get this more often. Oh my. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hungry and this looks good. Oh, fuck, this chicken's so fresh. Look at their wet mac and cheese. They took their time on this. I could drink this. How did I not know about their apple pie? Ooh. Church's is really up there with Jollibee. Best of both worlds. Not all churches are a 10, but the meal I got today, 10 out of 10. That is how you cook fast food. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Raising Cane's again. Just found out you can get trays of their chicken. Let's add the only seasoning they got. Just a little bit. You know how big you gotta be to order this whole tray? I live down the street from a Cane's now. I still haven't had it in months. Let's add some of their fries. Lather up them buns. Got her oiled up. Got a buttery sandwich. All you need is bread and a piece of chicken. A little dry, but a classic. You don't have a Cane's near you, you're not missing much. Cane's hits when it needs to. These trays are perfect if you're having some type of party. Cane's is just a classic. I give everything a 9.0. Their sauce saves them every time. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying a ranch fountain with a side of Wingstop. Look at how it flows, look at that. As you all know by now, this is Wingstop Ranch. You honestly can't get enough of it. Honestly, tastes better when it comes from the fountain. I got original hot and their new maple sriracha flavor. You gotta give the chicken a shower. I'm not even big on chicken tenders, but Wingstop tenders do something to me. Let's try it with the voodoo fries. You gotta bathe them in it. The lady who took my order, you're amazing. She sauced these fries up. If I could shower in this ranch, I would. Bro, that's not even a tender anymore. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Texas Front Yard Barbecue here in San Antonio, Texas. There's a turkey leg under all this. It's covered with macaroni noodles, buffalo sauce, Alfredo sauce, and shrimp. Straight off the bone. They're known for having the best turkey legs. I got this from the food truck location on Marbach. Here's some of the turkey. So tender, so fresh. I got everything on there. The mac, the shrimp, the sauces, the turkey. I never thought turkey and shrimp would go so well together. You just get a little bit of everything. Throw some turkey on there. Literally everything blends so well together. Every bite is just a wave of flavor. Let's grab some of that turkey with the shrimp. Seasoned to a perfection, not too salty. Even the noodles are cooked so perfectly. Not too soggy, not too hard, just magnificent. Next is their famous turkey leg. It has their secret sauce on there. Let's see if it passes the test. Holy shit, oh my God. Oh, I just nutted. I'm as bricked up as these bones right now. These could be used as weapons. So tender, you could just pick it with your hands. Look at the skin on that. The meat is amazing, but they even cook the skin so perfectly. It just completes the whole thing. I know y'all want some. I've had a lot of meat in my life, but this gotta be the most precious, most delectable piece of meat I've ever tasted. Look at that right there. How can you complain? It's automatically a 10 out of 10. Never mind, they get a 9.9 out of 10. They could do a better job on the rice. It could be a little more moist. Overall, one of the best food trucks I've ever been to. If you don't want a plain turkey leg and you want some flavor to it, you need to come here. I like it, I approve, and yes, first time trying, Pizza Hut. A lot of y'all big back bums say that this is better than Domino's. God damn, that shit must a load on me. Light, airy crust. Love how it just flops. Crispy pepperoni. It is pretty greasy. Domino's might have some competition. Just a nicely made pizza. I could literally rest my head on this. Was not familiar with the game. Next are their buffalo wings. I've had their wings before. I can honestly say they've got the best wings out of all pizza chains. Light seasoning. Meaty, crispy, and still maintaining that wetness. I'll come here just for the wings. Got some of their dessert. Not sure why they're this big. That little bite ain't do shit. Ooh. For how stiff it is, it's actually pretty soft in the middle. Here, y'all can have this one. This thing's a brick. This thing's as hard as me. Look at the little chocolate droplets. The Hut really impressed me today. You can actually taste the love and effort they put in. I did not know the Hut was really like that. I give them a 9.1. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. First time trying Nigerian food. I got their fufu meal. Not sure exactly what fufu is. I've never felt this before. Looks like mashed potatoes, but has a really weird texture. Almost rubbery, squishy. Almost has no taste. I got oxtail egusi soup. Try with some of this first. Egusi. This is wild. I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like. I got this from Fork in Nigeria. I went to their food truck location in East Point, Michigan. Fufu with the oxtail. Their food is so fresh. Look how thick and tender their oxtail is. I can taste like garlic and it's a little buttery. It's almost like curry and Indian food, but like not curry. Got the oxtail on there. It's also pretty fun to eat. I got the rice with the plantains, with the vegetables and goat. Got the rice and goat. Oh my. That rice is different. The goat is so tender. It's in like a spicy tomato type of sauce. With the veggies. This how y'all eating over there? This egusi has like a nutty, buttery flavor. This was super good. Exceeded all of my expectations. I rate this at 8.8. I like the customer service. I like their food truck. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Iguana's Burrito Zilla. This is an 18-inch, 5-pound burrito.
What are you doing?
I thought mine was 18. Got al pastor and carne asada. I love a good, long burrito. Add some pico. Got some of their Zilla sauce. That's a little spicy. It's like Thousand Island mixed with some type of salsa. Ooh. Get a bite of my 18-incher. Got this from their San Antonio location. Believe the only other location is in California. Very impressed by how this is holding up. Also impressed by how fresh their ingredients are. Got some large chunks of meat in here. Burrito Zilla was 50 bucks. Not really stunt food because you can really eat this. Not a crazy challenge. A lot of y'all already take 18 inches. This thing gets so messy. All the ingredients packed in there. I give them about an 8.9. Like how everything tastes is super real. Y'all gotta try this sauce. Not a drop in sight. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. First time trying the carbonara borak noodles. So these are supposed to be spicy with a little bit of a cheesy flavor. Added some mozzarella cheese to make them cheesy. Cheesy with that spiciness. Gotta get that egg in there. Some of y'all already know I cook these on my engine. I put so much cheese so it's all just sticky. Added some milk in there too to make it a little creamy. Everything I added in there keeps it from being so spicy. This is so creamy. I had to go on the hunt for these. So hard to find these. Nobody has them in stores anymore. I don't like my noodles too wet, but also not too dry. This got me sweating. They do have some spicier ones. If you don't want it too spicy, you should get this one. You throw whatever you want in them. I just threw some eggs in there. I gotta try the spicier ones, but for some creamy, smooth, cheesy noodles, I gotta give these an 8.9. Lots of spices in it. I've seen people get creative with it. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Chili's. So I knew you can get their mozzarella sticks in Nashville Hot, but I just found out that you can also get them in honey chipotle. It's basically their honey chipotle that they use for their chicken. Doesn't she look sexy? I don't even know why I never thought about this. Look at how much they put on there. Nashville Hot with their marinara. They just cook these so much better than regular mozzarella sticks. Nice crispy batter. Love that juicy honey texture. Double trouble. Might as well make it a sandwich. Chili's might be real Mexican food. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this. These are 3 bricks. Me personally, I like the honey chipotle better. The Nashville Hot gets a little greasy for me. Rate their sticks a 9.6. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it. All right, y'all, today I'm trying a Dave's Hot Chicken Sauce Fountain with a side of Dave's Hot Chicken. You just can't go wrong with Dave's. Isn't she a beauty? This is how Dave's is supposed to be eaten. I got the slider in hot. Out of all the hot chicken sandwich places I've been to, Dave's gotta be the best one. I honestly just love how thick their chicken is. They hit all the right spots. Look at her drip down. Next is their Dave's Not Chicken. I guess this one's made out of cauliflower. This is for part of the society that's vegan. That is a pretty small patty though. It's good, not really my style though. I want to hear the animal screaming when I chew down on it, but Dave's sliders are one of the best, softest buns in the game. Look at the size of these tenders. I'm glazing Dave. Ooh, look at that. That's a work of art. I rate everything like a 9.0. This made me love Dave's even more. I'm done using sauce packets. This is so much easier. I can bring this thing anywhere. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. Dave's Hot Chicken came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. Dave low-key been feeding them. Little bit of the honey pack. Big. Got it in hot. Shout out to the staff at this one. They made my chicken juicy. I had the people taking my order choose my meal. They got me their new loaded fries. It's just Dave's nuts on top of some fries and coleslaw. Got everything on there. Looks like it's got some cheese on it. You could have just cut up some tenders and put it on top of some fries, but instead Dave's did it for you. The person taking my order ordered me 2 sandwiches. They threw some mac on the side. They know what they were doing. Little sugar just brings it all together. Just a sloppy. Oh my God. I got all the chicken in hot today. I just inflicted pain on myself. Today I'll give Dave's a 9.6. Like a thin batter on my chicken, and Dave does it just how I like it. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. Taco Bell came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. Look at this grilled cheese burrito. T-Bell is not playing. Probably the best burrito I've ever had from Taco Bell. I got it with steak. Perfectly grilled. Next are the street chalupas, like bread inside of bread. I got this one with steak. They got onions, cilantro, on top of chipotle sauce. It's like a pillowy, soft taco. This might be real Mexican food. Next are the jalapeno ranch nacho fries. Oh my God. They threw some seasoning on this. This might be real beef. Taco Bell. You did it with this one. It's like a salad.
We're not even talking anymore.
Some more chest. Taco Bell stepped it up with this one. I spent the rest of my day in the bathroom, but it was honestly worth it. I rate everything a 9.1. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Dobrik's Pizza. Starting off with their doughy style, hot honey pepperoni. This place was made by the YouTuber David Dobrik. To taste his meat, got that double D starter pack. Pepperoni looks like little bowls. Doughy style is the thicker style. Look at that shiny golden crust. The middle is super doughy, getting stuck in my teeth. Try it with some Parmesan, some red peppers, some ranch. Ooh. They also gave me a side of their hot honey. Oh my goodness. Look at her. She's ready. Crust. The hot honey just made this 10 times better. Honey on pizza is next level. This is Natalie's pasta. She would be the type to put some pasta on pizza. It looks good, but at the same time, I don't want pasta on my pizza. Yeah, this one's not it. This one needs sauce. I don't know if this can even save it. Natalie, David, y'all are way better than this. I would not put this in the vlog. This is their pizza of the month. Bacon chicken pizza. Their tavern style. Looks like somebody was getting hungry. Look how thin this is. Very crusty edge. It's going limp. Easier to eat. Only thing it's missing is some sauce. This thing is pretty dry. I get the concept of the doughy pizza. It's just a little too doughy for my liking. Still some very creative toppings. Super nice in there. Lots of fun little stuff. I rated about an 8.8. Dave, my guy. Vlogs were amazing. The pizza, we can critique it. I like it. I approve. And yes, I would try it. First time trying a Turkish doner. This is the chicken doner shawarma from the Doner Shawarma food truck here in Dearborn, Michigan. This thing is huge. I did not expect it to be this big. It's like one big sandwich. Got some real hard baked crispy bread. Almost looks like a pizza at the bottom. Kind of looks like a stuffed pizza. You gotta hold this thing with 2 hands. Thing smells so fresh. All their sauce is sitting right on top of the meat. It's like some grilled seasoned chicken. Look at all the sesame seeds on the bread. This just changed my life. That bite was too good. When you sink your teeth in, you get the thick, crusty bread. Right when you get into the middle of the bread, it becomes so soft, so pillowy. I'm so glad that it doesn't get soggy. Chicken is just perfect. I guess a doner is the meat that spins in a circle and they just chop it off. If you're just looking for a shawarma with some thicker bread, almost like a sandwich, I would go with this. The sauce is a little tangy. If it was the bread and chicken just alone, it would still be good. That chicken has so much flavor. Next is their Dorito Doner Shawarma Burger. Basically, everything that's in the shawarma, they put in the burger. Instead of chicken, I got beef. Also got Doritos, jalapenos, cheese. I've never seen a shawarma get put into a burger. I can taste the tahini sauce. I can taste the yogurt that's in the sauce. This is one of the best burgers I've ever had. I love that the shawarma meat goes perfectly with the hamburger bun. The Doritos, jalapenos, and cheese come in and just boost the flavor. One of the Wingstop came out with a couple new items, so y'all know I had to try it. Just got back to America, came back to a new president. TikTok let me keep my job, and Wingstop dropped the new flavor. This is their sweet chili glaze. Tastes like honey, sriracha, and barbecue sauce. It's been a minute since I've laid my lips on Wingstop ranch. I also got it as a tender. You get a lot more flavor on the tenders. The glaze is seeping through the breading. It gets pretty spicy after a while. Did not know it was Pride Month. I can't go to Wingstop and not get voodoo fries. Look at the voodoo on that. Drop of ranch. Oh. I got it in its last form of life, a chicken sandwich. They dipped this in a bucket of glaze. The pickles are kind of overpowering. I give the new items an 8.88. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying In-N-Out again. First time trying In-N-Out was in Texas. I didn't really have a good experience. A lot of y'all were telling me that I had to try it in Cali, and that I also had to try it with some chopped chilies. Let's throw that in there. Honestly, don't know if eating it here makes a difference. It's already looking better. Yeah, this is good. Smash. Next question. These peppers right here, they're doing their job. Oh my God, got that on there. Let's throw a tad bit of sauce on there, just a little. The ingredients honestly taste fresher. Cali just does it differently. It's actually making me start liking In-N-Out. Also got the onion wrap Flying Dutchie. Got the peppers sitting pretty on there. I love the Flying Dutchie. Oh. This is just hitting all the right spots. Cali just knows where I like to be touched. Got the peppers on there. Not a big fan of In-N-Out fries. Let's see how these do. The In-N-Out fiends are starving. The fries are always just so stale. Whoever their supplier is, they need to give it up. Everything else at In-N-Out is valid. I just can't do it with these cold ass fries. I think I give it a super low rating in Texas. Here in Cali, I gotta give it like a 9.3. I do like how cheap In-N-Out is. If you do go, you gotta get everything with the chilies. The chilies just add so much flavor. Texas In-N-Out, y'all need to step it up. They need me back there. They need to clock me in. I like it. I approve. All right, y'all, today I'm trying Bonchon. They specialize in Korean fried chicken. I love Korean fried chicken. Just look at the double fried batter. Some of the crispiest chicken you'll ever have, but also the softest. This is how chicken should be made. Throw on some soy sauce and Japanese mayo. This is their soy garlic. These drumsticks are their perfect size. You could stick this up somebody's. Next is their yum yang sauce. This one's a lot saucier. Not very spicy, but it is sweet. Tastes like something you put on pork belly. Just look how soft this meat is. Some ranch for the soy garlic. Here's their Korean chicken sandwich. Got it in their Korean barbecue flavor. I love the selection they got on their menu. You can grab a nice Korean meal and sit down inside. The chicken's soft and the sweet glaze is kind of subtle. The bun is soft and tastes like some type of cake. I got their bulgogi loaded fries. Got some melted cheese on there. Might be Korean too. They're serving real bulgogi. Love how thin and seasoned that bulgogi is. I got their pork belly bao buns. They filled the team with 2 more. Got some slaw, cucumbers. One of the best Korean fried chicken spots I've been to. Maybe just one of the best fried chicken spots I've been to. So many things to try at this place, and they execute so nicely. Look at their Korean donut. They're like pretzels smothered in cinnamon sugar. I feel just a little bit Korean after this. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again. All right, y'all, today I'm trying sushi. Well, boys. I don't think y'all understand the love I have for sushi. Sushi's gotta be my favorite food. Platter cost me about 130 bucks. This one got a jalapeno on top. This one looks like it's covered with spicy mayo. That's soft shell crab on top. Very crispy, nicely fried. Now this is my favorite type of sushi. Got some spicy salmon and yellowtail. Yellowtail sushi has really grown on me. So easy and simple to eat. They really pack these things. Look at the girth on this thing. I just love going in raw. Got some octopussy. You can still see the tentacles on that. Very chewy. Got a firm grip on my tongue. Whoever came up with sushi, thank you. Came with some eel sauce. This piece reminds me of your girl. So got this chikashi bowl. It's like a bowl of sashimi. Added some fish nut and some eel. Kinda reminds me of a poke bowl. Fish balls on the shrimp. Got everything from a place called Hugo's. Customer service was phenomenal. Their sushi always comes out fresh. I give this place a 9.5. I like it, I approve, and yes, I would try it again.